Alright, yo, this is a very special one. We got Nas and HitBoy combining one last time for Magic 3. Now, I've been a diehard fan of both King Disease series and the Magic series. Now, I think a few people would say, or a majority of people would say that Magic 2 was a little underwhelming, but only compared to Nas and HitBoy standards. You know, King Disease 1, 2, and 3 are great. Magic, the first one, I think is probably my favorite out of the whole series. I'm sure they're gonna deliver with Magic 3. This is the finale. Bravo to both Nas and HitBoy. They put on for hip hop. Nas is like on his third prime. It's crazy. He's just not letting up. And HitBoy is in my top 5 when it comes to producers right now. 15 tracks, about 45 minutes, so we're about to get some heat. Track number 1, Fever.
Early on the wake up, cunning as the father of the 12 sons of Jacob. Shake up the world, cake crumbs, cover my goatee, cuff leaks. Waiters, lobster sauce on aprons, parting as the chef. Burgundy on the breath, uncertainty when I step. Dancing to every song like it's a contest. Singing to Stevie Wonder, happy birthday. Celebrating years of flows and crazy wordplay. Family only, I'm holding hands with a cold piece. Bout to the old me, I'm officially OG. Might throw a roast me, wonder what will the jokes be. Watching them imitate my cool demeanor. It's a new decade, I'm in a whole new arena. Wolf out of NYC, this is prophecy. Know this was meant to be, evolve constantly. Half a century, put your glasses up. Represent for me, represent for me. Represent from still winning, never a better move. Who they claim to be today, man, they can never choose. We all got a set of tools we gotta use to push through. Like I did in Esco, it's my nom de plume. Party in the penthouse live, fill all the rooms with beautiful vibes. That's the way to calm the goons. Champagne flutes, my cigars pop balloons. Bow ties get untied when the clock hit 2. A 73 baby, I say a speech maybe. Besides the Littles and Joneses, hip hop made me. Born in New York, I hope the...
I'm so happy for just Nas in general. You know, he's one of my rappers that I go to now when I want to just hear, you know, wisdom. You know, I put all of the King's Diseases and the Magics all in one playlist and just shuffle that, and you just get loads of wisdom over tight beats. Let's go to track number 2, TSK. Oh yeah, let's go.
All I see is blurbs, all I see is words. Nerds talking about what they did, seen, or heard. And all I see is clones. See you motherfuckers with mixtape plans because they seeing how we moving. And all they say is this, but they ain't saying shit. They talk reckless when I do not work for them. First thing I learned when I was coming up in age, when they stumble in your space, is to punch them in the face. The second thing I learned, I was in the second grade, sliding on the second base, I can orchestrate this game. The third I heard was if it quacks, it's a duck. The fourth on your wrist, now we on album 6, the top team on your list. Probably grab another hundo, industry cutthroat, watch how I construct though, Concrete jungle, if rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote, Truly I'm just staying humble, but I could take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood. What time is it hit?
It's your time, bro.
Yeah, you know what? You know,
This beat is hard.
yeah. Don't be scared to execute the vision, lock in. Get back to the art, not the trends. Tisk, I mainly invented raps by banging on tabletops and taking on any competition. Tip on some fine wine, we just some shakers. So when Planet Rock came out the Bronx, I was watching boom boxes. Tila Rock never made it rich. Then when I witnessed that the benefits of living good for making hits, I make bread off what I invent. Probably grab another hundo, industry cutthroat, watch how I construct though, Concrete jungle, if rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood.
Alright, they not playing. Alright. I was waiting for that beat to drop too, and I already knew that shit was gonna go crazy. Wow. I wanna run that back too, but I'm not. Not yet. Alright, we're gonna go into superhero status. Jeez, TSK is my favorite one so far, but I feel like that's gonna change like with every song. We'll see.
The difference between you and I spitting's a wide difference. They hate on you or me, they want me to die difference. No ego, I'm just providing a better understanding. I don't wish it on nobody who doesn't have a bandwidth. It come with standing your ground. When you from a poor town that generate awareness, the ventilation shifts where the air is erased when you hear it. Somewhere between great and endearing, you hope all of us saw. I go superhero status, no masks, no gadgets. Send them villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to leak buildings, if you blink, you won't catch it.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope. I don't want nothing to prove to these guys. If y'all was living like Nas, y'all wouldn't assume someone owe you. Nobody know you when you owe, except your peoples. That should keep you peaceful. Instead, delusional, moody losers refusing to see truth. Your personal hurt.
I don't have anything to say. You're just gonna keep it running. Track number 4, I love this feeling.
Yeah, see him going where I've been, know how you feel. Life assures at what age do we all cop it? Fuck who the hottest, who really stand up, who really messing with they dead man girl. That says everything about that man world. Energy transfer, immortality. You against morality, don't come around me. Homicidal vinyl section where they always found me. By the motion picture soundtrack with Richard Roundtree on the album sleeve. That's my era shit. Musical excellence, hot like on a detective list. It's simple shit that's keeping you from the shift. You a simp, a trick, or in love with your own dick. Distractions, they come in all ways. I just keep it calm, watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in.
Yo, it's like every single bar, and this is just with all the series, Nas is just spitting gems. This is crazy.
By your side that get it in, the realest. I love this feeling. If you don't have a team that's militant, you better be brilliant. I love this feeling. If you don't have no team that's militant, be mentally equipped. I love this feeling.
Gotta be smart, gotta move smart.
It's your monthly subscription to the Slums Edition. The new it was written. Get your hard copies of Blockology coming from the one who lived in a bowl for goldfish. I never sell my soul, just evolve shock rap. That what you never been told shit. Cold part, illmatic, at the accent if I'm never gonna be over rap. But I left a few times, just never told you that. Amassing digital assets, no fiscal year kickbacks, yeah, we cash in. Physical money think different, we outlast them. We outclass them, they made it easy to pass them. I love this feeling.
There's so many gems that he's dropping, it's like you can't even catch everything. Like, I'm sad that this is the last one, but you know, it's better to end off on a high, and they know it too. They want to like end off on a high and just let us reminisce about this era of the Nas and HitBoy, you know, albums, you know, and I love it. Track number 5, No Tears.
A little gun case, you was younger then. Another violent crime around, album number 10. Since a baby, baby ghetto baby, you a ghetto baby, you a ghetto baby. And QB crazy, you a ghetto baby. You had the records playing, you a ghetto baby. Falling while you skating, sneakers hanging. Just the life of a ghetto baby. Shh. Did old to me, you grown to be the one to coast the team. Still be on your fly shit. Part spiritually psychic, you walk through the haze like Isaac. And maybe this gen will see what you and hit done. If they don't call it a big one, my favorite ever from you gotta be this one. Got through the scars, everyone. Cops you down on you with guns. Close friends, you lost some. No tears on your face, none. You miss time seeing your son. It's hard to find genuine love. Family members in the cuffs. No tears on your face, none. Everything is just what you made it out to be.
That snare is crazy.
Dear old to me, you became everything you chose to be, huh? Took the wheel.
That down, Tolliver.
Out on the road, it took you higher than coke, at least.
Sneaky.
You at that big age you at. You did your big one. My favorite era from you, I can't even pick one. Got through the scars, everyone. Cops you down on you with guns. Close friends, you lost some. No.
Do you hear that? Hold on. Watch when this bass comes in.
Big age you at. You did your big one. My favorite era from you, I can't even pick one. Got through the scars, everyone. Cops you down on you with guns. Close friends, you beat the world of entertainment. Got some lessons from your pops. Held it down alone, moms on heavenly watch. The tears on my face just stopped. Talking to my younger self.
Track number 6, Never Die, featuring Lil Wayne. Wheezy's on this one. I didn't even notice. All right.
We ain't gonna never die. I'm an icon in real time. Why'd I wait this long to y'all in my ill mind? We ain't gonna never die.
Lil Wayne's gonna spaz on this joint. All right, let me get ready.
We ain't gonna never die. Icons in real time. Why did I wait this long to let y'all in my ill mind? I think the hate was strong, so I went to a chill vibe. Could never say goodbye. I let my skill cry, let my soul bleed. Inside a rose wearing rosaries. Homie, I love the new NY, cause I'm the new NY and the old NY at the same time. I always hit the last shot when it's game time. That Jordan Kobe Braun talk, take a long walk. You might start the uncles of New York and WA. The brand Nubians, NAS and Wayne. Don't threaten me with a good time, we here to stay. Nasty, they don't make them like me. Mask up, all black, like a pooh shiesty. Swoop through, I'm like Detroit Red in the zoot suit. Loose screws, icons in real time, we ain't gonna never die.
Icons, stepping on pythons, spitting that cayenne, eat you like Zion, peeking at the skyline, reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. I seen you on the sideline, you need to walk a fine line, need to read the guidelines instead of reading the timelines, where everybody like line, nobody flow like mine. I'm sunning these niggas, got me coaching niggas like Prime, tongue I never bite mine, got dough like Taekwon.
Shout out to Coach Prime.
To spend all this money, I'ma have to spend a lifetime. You broke, can't even buy time. Should throw niggas a lifeline. No money on my flashing like some white wine. They love me in the nighttime. They hate me when the light shine. Shots, I got 100, and problems, I got 99. Boo got it by Ryan. Take off with no flight time. Bad bitch on the passenger side, she don't even like flying. Booty soft as nightline. You niggas small as my crime. I got a black Nina that get nasty as a white blind. Low credit, high crime. Open mind, tight rhymes. When they hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like Hines. Weezy and my slime knives. Ain't nobody like eyes. Like bygones, gotta let icons be icons. Hi moms.
Lil Wayne killed that. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Nas was spazzing on there. HitBoy with the beat. Yo, HitBoy is underrated with the sample chop. He can do everything. He's a jack of all trades. That's why he's in my top 5. These all 6 of these albums, I don't care what anybody says, are gonna go down as classics. And I don't even like using that word around. It's, you know, everyone calls it classics these days. This is gonna be undeniable, which is crazy that, you know, Nas is still doing that at 50 and has classic albums, new classic albums at 50. That's crazy. All right, track number 7, Pretty Young Girl.
The levee busted, New Orleans, a catastrophe. Fonda.
There was a pretty young girl.
Is that you?
There was a pretty young girl.
Hey, yo. Anyway, with no longer delay,
Girl.
that boy done see Chauncey. Long braids, brown eyes, weight 135. She like 5'5". I see them thighs on her. She was so fly, like she come from Queens or maybe LI. I'm trying to find that woman, no later than tomorrow. Her body shaped like a Jean Gaultier perfume bottle. When I find her, I'ma roll through, smooth in the ghost coupe. Make sure they hop in, listen to Big's vocals. See if I get a sign of intellectual. See if she rude, is she wild, what block she be on. Heard she was last seen in Rome, plane hopping in Florence.
There was a pretty young girl.
I think she right for me and I don't even know her. I mean, the one time I seen her, she was...
This kind of remind me of a Ninth Wonder beat. Man, HitBoy can do it all. He can do it all. Track number 8, based on true events.
Yeah. Me and her is cool, but but she hung with dude's girl. And dude is cool, but he live how fools live when two spit. He's in the middle of. She with a dude, I said, I know this nigga. Then I showed old girl, do you know this nigga? Look closer for real. You ever met this guy? I told her zoom in tighter. She said we met one time. Private investigator shit. Yeah. Me and Dude alright, seen him on the scene a few nights. Little chain, bracelets, nothing crazy. So to a guy and he had a beautiful mind. And who would've knew he would die and they rule it a suicide. But that guy in the picture sometime will ride with my nigga. Rest in peace, $500,000, a god amongst niggas. Was it self-inflicted? Somebody came to get you? Maybe I'm paranoid. Something sabotaging the path you was on. But you passed on, you left us your scriptures. I'm in the whip playing your songs. Then I saw your face, still remember when I brought.
Such a great storyteller. Probably the best storyteller in hip hop. You know, Nas, Andre 3000, Ice Cube. We're gonna go right into Based on True Events Part 2. You're never gonna lose with this BPM.
Yeah.
Chapter 1, chapter 1.
Fresh cut, lined up his hair clean. It's not a fair game. Can't trust how they move in his solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban, whipping the Rari truck. Huss down the music. He got a call that was confusing. Heard this kid said in front of that dude something that never happened. Drinking wine by the leader. $1 million idea, son a thinker, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Minds of 7th graders, several haters, several losses. Had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous. He sent the text to his ex. Her tattooed chest where her necklace rests. She covered his name, thinking to himself, no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather lug ties to make the shipment touchdown safe. Secured the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1, chapter 1.
Fuck up the summer, told his dog who to meet and what he picking up from him. Dog said, we solid, I got you, nigga, we bubbling. Since Jamila out in Queens, used to have him living lovely. She sat down and didn't sing. She got out, he locked behind a stone wall. Did the feds waiting undercover patrol cars. Try to tell himself not to panic, don't go so far. But what's the law of averages when you done broke laws? He had to do the math of this, he can't take no loss. Keeping his poise, at the end of the day, he know that he can trust in his boys. Sounding like some loud hi-hats. His dog got popped at the place of the transaction. Dudes from Spain set him up, straight flattened. On Flatbush Avenue, a restaurant in the back room. They took the money.
This nigga can really paint a picture, can he, right? So we're more than halfway through the album so far. This is what I expected. All right, track number 10, Sitting With My Thoughts.
Hey, hit. How we gonna lose with shit like this, my nigga?
I once too was a young boy wildin' on tour,
Nipsey?
running with some of the wildest youngers out of New York. Met some more in Baton Rouge, used to wow how they talk. He said, we ain't scared of niggas, we rare than niggas. Broke chain hang, diamonds independent. I am independent, she wrote a comment, they pinned it. It got to my attention, we could go viral in minutes. Aspire to win it, I'm spiraling in it. Flip sides of the plate, never broke again, I'm blacker than the NBA. ESPN couldn't cover all of my highlights. Look at this money machine, I love what it sound like. And Nipsey would've loved that I'm working with Hit. He might've took me to 6-0 and turned me a crip. It's all money in, XO in my cup, I'm sitting with my
R.I.P.
thoughts
Nipsey.
again. Yeah. On their face. Shout out to rappers who inspired me in my beginnings, who I inspired right back when they pen was dwindling. Sitting with my thoughts, thinking what it costs for peace of mind. I'd go crazy if I couldn't rhyme. I finally took time to drop constant releases. I finally put me first, the intro on the sequence. Don't need a new assistant, I'm just too persistent. Officially a fit flow, I make sure that we all eat. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. To OGs and young bosses, I won't deny it. Two girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket. Say
Let's
my
finish
life
off
ain't
strong.
litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley. Zero Bond said the women gon' be deep tonight. I probably spent 150 G's, it's light. Chain walking on water like Jesus Christ. Should I do the Gators Nike so Adidas? When she lands, she let the whole city know. Then hit the room and send me a twerk video. She be all on a gritty flow, met her headed to Coachella and Indio. Other one had a B&B, she 50 though. In my business, they wanna stick their nose. Think I'm wildin' like Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, I'm a gentleman. Open view, she be comparing us both, she know I'm more special. And she tryna show me the text thread, say you looking desperate. I made the exit, my favorite found a shirt from my new one inside the bedspread. Asked me who it was, I said it was a girl I just met. I can't be your lover, I leave their head fucked.
I love when Nas has tracks where he just flex on niggas, you know. He's gonna give you wisdom, he's gonna give you gems, but then he's gonna flex on you. But this is what you do when you apply what I taught you. You know what I'm saying? You get to flex on people. Track number 12, Jodeci Member.
I flex, I found someone she text, account number no sex. I bounced on her not yet, but while summer I bet I get my next child from her. Have a baby by me, playing as loud as I want her. My checks stay pal running over. Older guys be mad like I stole their lives. Some of these young boys tight, like I had their wives. Realize that's not real, it's only in your mind. The real recognize, real type of time. Real man ain't supposed to be in his feelings. That's a crime half the time. I pay attention to all these rappers. Try me like new shoes, try me like new clothes.
Oh, that was a bounce.
Try me like vegan food, I'll show you what we can do. So surely show you. Keep 20s on you, not 100, you spend less. A balance like a one-wheel, unicyclist uphill. Inclining up the Eiffel and shit. One lady told me cut my hair, one lady liking my twist. One shorty said that I should put her on a siphon and hit. Did him in leather, no white club, but tatted arms. Try me like staying off the phone with some real shit going on. Try me like some threads in the fitting room. Try me like putting new art on the wall in the living room. Saturday morning vacuum, trying out a new rap tune. Vibes only. Try me like new shoes, try me like new clothes, a color you never wore. Try me like vegan food.
Now this one reminds me of a Knife Wonder beat. Dang. Like I said, you can't lose with that BPM. Like, is this a cheat code? I'm excited for this track, Speechless Part 2. Now, Speechless Part 1, the first one on Magic, Lord have mercy. That beat, I think I was in like a neck brace for at least a month. Using this sample, okay.
Yeah. It's coming up, right? Yeah. Y'all some drug testers. My guess is I won't be on your guest list. I'm unimpressed with doing press kids. I'm good on looking desperate. I'm on the intersection exit, just missed the pedestrian. Been etched in stone for years and still I got room for perfection. Sometimes I random check it just to see if I still got it. Still selling out arenas and of course some merch. Got my Emmy nomination, I directed my first docu-series. The EGOT is near me. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, this is not no theory.
If someone needs to win the EGOT, it is Nas. Nas and Kendrick Lamar. They need to win EGOTs. And Common. I don't know if he has one. But yeah. And Queen Latifah. This is a long list of people, honestly. Tupac would have had it if he was still alive.
And my peers I would protect. There was pee all on the steps. Slipped when our sneakers got wet. Scared to grab that tech, but I had to get my respect. Was lost for words. My guess is someone to replace your soul. AI is only here to replicate and control. Imitating the original, then graft them a mold of the binary code. It's your patterns they stole. This my tactical flow, the one they can't redesign. You can redo the voice, but you could never read my mind. Was lost for words. These times got me lost for words. That says a lot for a wordsmith. From the free cheese. You ever see a wordless book that does not exist? Say no more, I move letters like Don Cornelius. Rest in peace. Whoa. Lost for words, I'm speechless.
Great track. I definitely was expecting something a little bit more grittier, kind of like the first Speechless, and like something a little bit more menacing. But this was great. I mean, I could see the play on Speechless throughout his bars, and I think the hook. Love the sample. HitBoy did a great job on this, and you really can't compare the two. Track number 14, Japanese Soul Bar. This is going to be interesting.
cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars, these vibranium can't break. That's the one, do music for fun, give deals to artists, pull up to the office, CAA. Instead I went to ICM, said without an agency, all my chances might be slim. My humble beginnings ain't want my hunger diminish. I burn out in this game before I would run into millions. See, that's a major fumble, and I'm made for the jungles. So I called jungle, I said put away the bundles. Let's go. Truly, they gon' cry when they see this movie. No dry eyes in the theater, the viewers are living through me. Been thinking about who could play me in Tokyo, Paradise, or Bailey's. Karaoke, I'm participating, singing Barry White, that is. On a good night like this. From those days, soul music.
Somebody from Queens brought it live tonight. You see a lot of Bronx acts, a lot of Brooklyn acts, but you never see Queens acts in the fever, really. But Nasty Nas, one of the youngest artists out right now who's doing this thing, new artist, is keeping it live, keeping it real. And this is Nasty Nas and the whole Queensbridge Massive, can I say that? Now Nas, you have
product of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of the old school and the newest of the new.
We're down to the last track, 1-800 Nas and Hit. This has been a wild ride, and I just want to thank Nas and HitBoy for, just giving us quality music, quality hip hop. It's Nas never tried to be, trendy or, he always stayed true to himself. And the same with HitBoy. I'm excited for what's to come next from both of these artists, because HitBoy is an artist too. He does rap. His album Surf or Drown is fire. It's one of my favorites of the year. And I know he's going to be doing stuff with his dad. And I don't know what Nas is going to do next. It's going to be hard to listen to a new Nas project without HitBoy. But I'm sure it's going to be fire as well. It's just going to be, we're spoiled with the King's diseases and the magic. So, but you got to end on a high note. You got to let people reminisce on this moment. So I'm sad that it's ending, but I'm happy as well. So we're going to get into the last track number 15, 1-800 Nas and Hit. Let's go.
No, my brother, you got to buy your own.
Yeah. Woo! Yo, it's like the box sets, Star Wars, Fast and Furious franchises. 6 projects, 6 sagas, it's hood science. 4 a.m. infomercials telling you where to buy it. 1-800 Nas and Hit, all 6 like the greatest hits. No, my brother, you got to cop your own. Whether we did Diamond or Harley Soul, we did it for our soul. How about the VM Park by Neiman Marcus? Hope I don't see a snatch and grab. They shot for free, I pay the charges. Straight up. If Huey was a rapper, he would say some wild things over a sample. Think about it. 1-800 Nas and Hit, don't call us with no politics. And when you talk to us, make sure you talk to us with common sense. This one is Goliath big, leaped over a giant bridge. Call my counterparts, I told them they gotta try this shit. Let's win. Finally killed the king disease. I see what a genius see. Unclutter your mind for once. Let me set the scenery. Put down the diamonds and blunts. Put down the wine and the cups. Put your ideas in play. It ain't what it seemed to be. Don't get stuck in the Hollywood shuffles. Did a show, they snuck in the trailer and stole a duffel. Health, I praise a single mom life, casual dating. I could put a love story on a silver screen, then put the song in the trailer, you see it in between. The nightly news and the shows you be watching on the sofa. She texts me, come over, let's play your discography. She and just will spin the block.
Yeah, exactly.
Be there for you. None but love. HitBoy on the boards. Your man, the maestro himself, Mr. Jones. It's just natural, like, that's what it gotta be.
Bravo. This is gonna go down as legendary, and I'm gonna run this back right now. So thank you guys for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below and let me know what your favorite track is. Later.